And do your fathers know you do OnlyFans asking for a friend?
He does. He honestly completely disowned me when I did it. I haven't seen him in about 4 years.
Your father disowned you because
yeah. His whole side of the family.
Is he a pretty traditional, maybe conservative guy?
My dad's military.
Military? Okay.
He's very scary.
What branch of the military?
He was in the Marines. He was a lieutenant in the Marines, and then he was in the Naval Reserve.
Okay, so he disowned you.
Correct.
How did that go down?
My parents got divorced, and when they got divorced, we all had to go to court. And when we were in court, his main argument was that my mom didn't need to receive any money from the situation because I was a porn star.
And you haven't spoken to him in 4 years.
I have texted him and talked to him on the phone a few times. Every time I've kind of tried to let him in, he does me dirty.
Yeah.
But I haven't physically seen him since we were in court that day.
Honestly, I don't really blame him. If my daughter was selling pictures of herself for $10 a month online, then I'd be disappointed as well. And then I'd probably be wondering what I did wrong. Now, you'd think most fathers would react in the same way, but according to the other girls, the fathers actually help some of them. Take a listen to this.
My dad knows I do it, but he just kind of calls it my internet work and leaves it at that and says he's happy for me.
Are your parents still together?
No, but they're both happily with somebody else now.
Sure.
Yes, my dad knows because he was like the first one actually was supporting me before my mom was, and my dad take pictures of me and my mom takes pictures of me for OnlyFans too.
What the fuck? Your mom and dad, they're your photographers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They don't care.
And you do full nudity on
they
OnlyFans?
Don't, like, take pictures like that, like just like teasing. Like, I don't care. Or like pictures of my ass, like in a bathing suit. Like, they don't do that.
Do they
like,
help?
I do that myself. My dad, like, is on the account too.
Okay.
And, like, does it.
What the fuck?
My parents both actually found out, like they found it. They came right down to my room and they go, "What is this?" And literally pull up the site. So there's no way of me like getting out of that. They kicked me out of the house completely.
Please God give me sons. Please God give me sons.
I can't be played. A person trying to play me plays themselves.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
April Fool's is cancelled this year. There's no bigger joke than thinking the women of this generation deserve to be married the way they act.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
Andre, you gonna have to move because there's smoke getting in my hair.
Take it off.
I mean, he's not wrong. It's more or less a hat, innit? Let's be honest.
I got a question for you.
What's up?
Biggest red flag on a gym girl?
When she know everybody and their daddy.
That's fair. Biggest red flag. If I'm bigger than them.
Probably when she hits legs every day.
What about you?
When she comes in with a baseball cap every day.
When she comes to the gym to ask dumb questions for TikTok instead of just working out.
It's because you have more feminine qualities than masculine.
Like men smoking hookah is them operating in feminine energy.
Yes.
I
definitely think so.
Like, I don't judge.
She know her worth now. How many of you men have heard a woman say after she done did all the dirt, I know my worth now, so now you got to pay for what the other people didn't pay for? That doesn't make sense. I don't get to trash my house, then say I know it's worth, and someone comes in and overpays for it now.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
3, 2, 1, go.
I have never understood these videos. I understand making fun of your ex for being like, I don't know, shitty. But when you make fun of your ex for being ugly or unattractive, you dated them at one point, meaning you found them attractive. So it's contradictive to call them ugly because then you're saying that you just dated somebody ugly on purpose.
Yeah, it's true, it doesn't make sense. You're basically shitting on your own taste for men. And also, I don't know what you're seeing in the mirror, but you look fucking terrifying to me. To say you're out of his league is a bit of a stretch.
So women rate 80% of men online as below average in attractiveness, whereas men rate 50% of women as below average in attractiveness. And so what that means is that the attention of women in an open mating market is focused on a very small percentage of men. And what's happening in colleges and universities where women dominate in terms of proportion of population is that all the women are chasing a very small number of men. So most of the men have no partners at all, and some of the men have more partners than they know what to do with. And so those men pursue short-term mating strategies, which is not so good for the women because they just as soon have an actual relationship. But then you might ask, well, what does it do to the men? And that's easy, is that it trains them to adopt antisocial short-term mating strategies. And that's really bad practice, because if you practice exploiting people for your momentary gratification, then you'll become an expert at that.
It also, I think, leaves a lot of young men feeling depressed and like they're not good enough. Even for the average guy, he's not that bad looking, probably better than some of the girls that reject him, is going to think that he's worthless. Just because you got all these average and below average women that seem to think that they can get the best looking men. That's why I always say it's a lot easier for an average woman in a dating world than it is for the average man. The average man, he's got to build his value. Otherwise, no one's going to look at him twice. Don't go around chasing average women. Focus on yourself and become the best you can be.
Don't get fooled by that video. I am not your type. I am under 6 foot. I do not have a car. I can go days, even weeks without texting people. I don't sell drugs. I am 5'9".
Men are so easy. All you need to do is be naked, cook food, do smiles, do sex. That's all you need to do.
I mean, she's not completely wrong, but if it's so easy, why can't the majority of them do it?
Just because he ain't had no money, you left him?
Had to.
That ain't right. I don't like that.
I mean, if I'm making more money than him,
You should help him get some more money.
How am I gonna do that though? If I have my own career, I'm doing what I'm doing.
A woman's supposed to be a helpmate.
I feel like a man is supposed to be that for a girl.
A man's supposed to be a leader.
You right.
You're supposed to help him be a better leader.
So I was in the wrong. Now I'm the bad guy. I'm always the bad guy.
Man, you looking for a daddy.
I ain't looking for a daddy. I got my own money. I got my own money. I could do what I do. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't need a guy for money.
But you want one.
I want a man to be stable. If I was to leave him, I want him to
So he wasn't stable?
He was okay, but I was making more than him.
But he was stable, though.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
So why are you leaving then? You said you just want
Because he wasn't doing better than me. I need a guy doing better than me. And if he's not doing better than me, then...
I guess.
Everybody's different. Everybody's different. I just feel like that's how it is, man.
I feel like it would have been more real if you'd have helped him get to where you wanted him to be.
Y'all want these guys. I feel like guys want that love story. Like, I feel like guys want us females to be with them in the trap, do what they do, and then when shit goes downhill.
No, nobody want that. You want that. You could have helped him outside of the trap. You could have helped him get a barber license or anything.
He was good at that, but he could have did that himself. He could have went to school. He could have did that himself. I would have encouraged him. I'm not his mom. I'm not gonna carry him and go do this and this. I feel like I need a man.
Being a mom.
Nah, he was looking for a mom. You said I was looking for a dad. No, he was looking for a mom.
Maybe that's why y'all was together.
Man, hell nah.
Because as most of us know, most women are hypergamous. They're not going to date someone that's got less money than them. They want a man that's got more money, more success. It's rare they're going to look at a guy that's got less than them as a long-term partner. Whereas when a man's successful and he sees a woman that he's attracted to but might not have any money, he'll bring her to the top with him.
I'm making racks while I'm on the podcast.
Why are you calling me a
Because you are.
You call your mama
Of course not. I love my mother.
Okay, don't call me a
I don't care about you.
You need to have some type of respect. You mad called you a zero. You are a zero.
I don't care about your opinion. It doesn't affect me. I still make millions of dollars. I don't give a shit about your opinion.
You make millions. Like, you're a zero for me.
Okay, you're poor. I don't care about you either. Okay, it's your life, not mine. Why would I care about your life? I still get to go up in my supercar after this and my doors go
up. I don't
up.
give a fuck about your supercar, your millions of dollars.
You shouldn't. It's mine, not yours. You ass. Why would you care? You don't get to get in it.
You can't even put a smile on your face when you're talking because you're mad as
My teeth are nice. I don't like yours.
Bro, your teeth are yellow.
Mine are yellow?
Yes. And you have a cool sore on your lip.
It's a pimple.
Now, I don't know, maybe the girls are being rude to him as well before, but the way he dealt with it just seemed lame and corny. It's like he's trying a bit too hard. Ain't no need to call them bitches and shit. You're not a rapper, bruv. And if you're earning money, then well done, but money does not make the man. You can't buy class. Just because you got a lot of money, it don't mean people are going to respect you and not think you're a lame.